Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Isabella. She lived in a grand castle with her parents, the king and queen, and her younger brother, Prince Henry. Isabella was a kind and caring princess who loved spending time with the people of her kingdom. She often visited the villages to talk with the villagers and help them with their problems. One day, while on a visit to a nearby village, Isabella met a young boy who was lost and alone. His name was Jack, and he had wandered away from his family while they were out picking berries. Isabella felt sorry for the boy and decided to help him find his way home. Together, Isabella and Jack set out on a journey through the forest, hoping to find Jack's family. Along the way, they faced many obstacles and challenges, but Isabella never gave up. She was determined to help Jack find his way home. After many long hours of walking, they finally arrived at Jack's home. His family was overjoyed to see him and thanked Isabella for bringing him back safely. Isabella returned to the castle feeling proud of herself for helping someone in need. From that day on, Isabella continued to help the people of her kingdom in any way she could. She became known as a kind and compassionate ruler who always put the needs of her people first. And even though she faced many challenges along the way, she never lost her determination to make the world a better place. Isabella's kindness and compassion were known throughout the land. Her parents were proud of her and often praised her for her good deeds. However, not everyone in the kingdom was happy with Isabella's actions. There were some who believed that a princess should not be spending so much time with commoners and that it was not her place to get involved in their problems. Despite this criticism, Isabella continued to follow her heart and do what she believed was right. She spent her days visiting the sick, helping the poor, and doing everything she could to make the lives of her subjects better. One day, while visiting a village, Isabella met a poor peasant girl named Maria. Maria had always dreamed of becoming a princess but knew that it was impossible given her lowly status in society. Isabella saw something special in Maria and decided to take her under her wing. She began teaching Maria about etiquette, history, and everything else she would need to know to become a princess. Over time, Maria blossomed under Isabella's guidance. She became more confident and poised, and her beauty shone like never before. When the king and queen saw how much Maria had grown and matured, they decided to make her a lady-in-waiting at the castle. Maria was thrilled to be working alongside Isabella and the other members of the royal court. She quickly proved herself to be a valuable member of the team, always willing to lend a hand and do whatever was needed to make the castle run smoothly. In the end, Isabella's kindness and compassion changed the lives of many people in the kingdom. She inspired others to be more charitable and generous, and her legacy lived on long after she had passed away. To this day, Isabella is remembered as one of the greatest princesses to have ever lived, a shining example of what it means to be a true leader. As Isabella and Maria became close friends, they often talked about their hopes and dreams. Isabella shared her vision of a kingdom where everyone was treated with kindness and respect, regardless of their status or background. Maria was inspired by Isabella's vision and began to see the world in a new way. Together, Isabella and Maria continued to rule the kingdom with kindness and compassion, setting an example for future generations to follow. They lived a long and happy life together, and their legacy continued to inspire people for centuries to come.